Hello, hello. Welcome to the second installment of the light lore. Because we're starting to work on a very important stream coming up in not too long, we need a bit more time before that. And so right now, I'm having POVs so people can see a bit of what's going on in the valley on the resistance side. And it is still content for the people. Heyo, heyo, welcome. So how is everybody doing? We almost had complications. The music is very loud. Oh, I am so sorry. Okay, that should be better. Also, good morning, Andrew. See you later, though. Yeah. Go rest up. I was just watching some anime, actually. Ooh. Yeah. Hello, Atlas. Happy to see you can connect to the SMP again. Not gonna lie, that got me nervous, the technical difficulty. Okay? I'm not saying anything. Anyways, it's fine. You do your stuff in the background, like... Nobody needs to know. I certainly won't tell. Because I have no idea what you're doing. The best form of secret keeping, not having any idea. So, I believe that's all I really want to take all the way back to Oaktown. I know I left a lot of stuff in Oaktown itself, so thank you for approving, Jimmy. So I'm gonna go see what I can recover. We're gonna see what we can fill up. Just check if I don't have any dirt by any chance. We're not gonna go very far with that, but we're gonna try. Okay, let's go repair Oaktown somewhat. Probably still gonna keep a few bits broken, just to remind everybody of what happened. But the rest, we're rebuilding and building trees over it. Let me just check one thing really quickly. Where am I? Okay. Yippee! Oaktown. It's gonna be that way. Oh, nothing. That's probably more efficient in terms of space. Andrew, I see what you mean, but also this is a server, and this is light lore. The production quality shouldn't be an issue. This is for fun. So I appreciate the quality control, but also I don't think you have to worry. Hi, Jay. Anyways, one moment. I know I keep on pausing. Give me a second. Okay. Look at it then. Oh.
Hi.
Oh, Jake.
He won't stop following me around.
Excuse me?
Man, you're missing a key component of what I'm talking about right here. That's crazy.
Oh my god, Leon.
He won't stop doing that.
And following you around?
He's sort of been doing it.
Yes.
I see. Well,
How are you? What are you up to?
I was about to head to Oaktown. I was just stopping to get some food. Because...
Do you need help?
Oh, sure. If you guys
Alright, awesome. Leon, help her.
What? What about you?
I'll watch.
What about you?
I'll supervise.
Supervise.
Yeah, make sure it all goes according to whatever she says it needs to do.
Look, this ain't your same bunch of piggies. I don't think you're qualified.
Listen, we need a mascot. Why not let him?
Yeah. I'm cute and adorable. I can be a hella good mascot.
And he can hold a shovel, which is all we ask of him, really.
I could hold a shovel too.
Yes, so I've heard.
Haha! Score one for the landward, Jack.
I will remember this. Food.
Meh.
So,
Ah, I see.
wow.
I was about to go and have this whole construction thing by myself, but honestly, I'm glad you guys are here.
So you're gonna go to that Oak City place, right?
Yes, Oaktown.
Right. I thought that place got, had a
Mining
demolition
disaster.
project have happen.
Yes, it kind of had Ethan happen to it, which is bad, but also the destruction
I see what you did there.
The destruction wasn't quite as incredible as I thought it was. There's still a lot remaining, so I still want to spite Ethan, but not in a way
But
that...
less explosively this time.
Yes, not in a way that would put anybody at risk, and so he can be mad if somebody rebuilds something, surely. It just means there's more stuff for him to explode.
Yeah.
But I feel like doing it in the valley directly would be needless provocation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, doing it in Oaktown feels a bit more... It's out of the way, he never goes there. It's already destroyed in his mind. It should be alright, I think.
Leon, if we do run into the big bad guy out here, I need you to promise me you'll do one thing for me.
Oh, don't tell me.
Be my human shield. Look, if we don't have a mascot, then we'll never be.
I see you took my letter to heart.
See?
Why are you settling on humans for shields? We have so many other better options for shields. Like
you can use your
shields.
shield as a shield, but
Yeah,
I'll use you as the shield. So your shield will be your shield, and you will be my shield, and that's 3 layers of shielding. That's it's better.
Buddy, he will delete this out of my hand.
Well then, I don't know. Hold tight to it. I guess
It's fine. If he shows up, just act apathetic. Like nothing matters. And he'll eventually grow bored, even though it is his own mentality. I'm also gonna pick up the speed, just informing you guys so I don't leave you guys behind. We have
Well-
a bit of travel to do.
Oh man, if I knew this much walking would be involved, I wouldn't have agreed to join.
You should not skip leg day.
I skipped every other day.
Yeah,
should
I
like
sort
break.
of working out isn't exactly my thing. Offices.
What would be your thing then?
Telling other people to do things.
Hmm,
Management.
management.
Yeah. I'm supervising in it.
You're super something.
I'm guiding children.
Can a child do this?
Stop walking.
Ow!
Ow!
And they're already fighting.
But
To explain very quickly what I have in mind for the reconstruction while we walk.
Green.
Leon, pay attention.
Green,
No, you.
Green, yes, but also, first step will be to fill up the holes to try to have a proper terrain. Most of the floating bits will have to be removed, so I'm going to need somebody to help with that.
Fly up there and get them. Jake, that's your job.
And
Oh man,
I
I
would.
didn't bring any tools.
It's fine. I'll let you borrow mine. And I would like
Oh, I
to
brought Leon.
make.
I
I would like to make a nice tree somewhere in the wreckage of one of the biggest buildings. I'm hesitating between the trading hall and the inn. The advantage of the inn, however, would be that we could hide the entrance to the black market directly in the roots.
Black market.
Yes. Have you never been, Leon?
I've been to the ones in Sun City.
Ooh. Then get ready, my man, because we have some in Oaktown too.
Ooh.
Originally, I wanted to breach the two, but I never really got to it. And then, you know, everything exploded.
Yippee! Controlled substances.
What's down here?
Nothing good.
I have no idea. I've never been down exploring this way.
Hmm.
But we should be almost there. I can hear you're bored.
I got lost.
Leon.
Yes.
Leon.
Yes.
Leon.
Yes.
Is that becoming of a captain?
Well, a good jester would,
Where did you guys go?
He's gonna turn around. If we don't open up.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Jake.
Yeah.
Pleasure to see you again amongst us.
Oh,
You started it. You started it.
You started
You
it.
didn't protect me.
You
Somebody's gonna fall.
I've got bad news.
Yeah, there's no easy way up here.
you want the ender pearl?
I have a bucket, but I
Leon.
don't have water.
Reach down.
You want the ender pearl?
Oh wait, did you say you have a bucket? Give me the bucket. Can I have the bucket, please?
Hold
See, I've
on.
been practicing manners. Oh, I was hoping that
Oh,
you'd toss it to me while I was. Okay. So now, how are we gonna get Cell out of this hole?
We're gonna manage.
Ah!
What do you mean? How do you get up there?
Here we
Get
go.
up there.
Hi.
Cell knows how to get out of a hole, don't worry.
And nothing of value was lost.
Wow. How did
Whoops.
the order in which we were walking change?
Hold on. Here we go.
Leon,
Sorry.
slow down. We gotta wait for the old lady.
Wow.
Hey.
I am one of the youngest ladies on this goddamn server.
I think it's my life dying. Ow! You fucking bitch!
Zell, grab him, hold him back. He's being illogical. He's being yeah. Go that way.
Hold on. Where's the exit? All right, here we are.
Your mother is a snail.
There's a switch.
Please
Ooh.
don't mind the redstone, it's broken. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Oh no!
How did you guys...
Oh, no!
It took 5 seconds for you guys to end
Both
up
of
in the
us.
same cauldron.
We both jumped in the same place.
We both jumped and got stuck in the same hole. Goddamn. That was pretty impressive, actually.
They were pretty impressive.
Yeah.
If you guys
So-
would like to explore, you let me know. Otherwise, the stuff we have to do is all up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really?
Could use with some paint.
It could use a lot of things. Let's
Maybe
be
the
real.
wallpaper.
You'd need a wall first.
I'd put a marble dining set right here.
Okay, that, for example, cannot be scavenged, salvaged.
At least my
I thought
hole's
you said
okay.
it wasn't blown up that bad. This is.
It's
I
not.
feel like there was something here at some point.
Yes, there was, but like, come with me.
Was it a hole beforehand,
No,
or
this is the bad side of town. Come on.
is the bad side?
Like, I am incredibly peeved about the absence of the chapel. I am
Yeah.
miffed about that. However, all of this section of Oaktown hasn't been touched, probably because there wasn't anything impressive in it. But we do have some resources left here.
I see.
All of the wood is here, for example. And the glass is over here.
So the lesson to learn is the less impressive it is, the more likely it is to survive.
I guess.
Where did you guys go?
We haven't moved.
I haven't moved.
We're over
What do
here.
you mean you haven't moved?
This way. Go
That's not
northeast.
helpful.
Northeast, genius.
Okay, towards
North?
the center of town. Do you know where that is?
So you're not up on this giant tower thing. Gotcha.
Oh no, that's Everald's tower. That is actually where I died.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright. I shouldn't be standing at the top of it then. There's like dead people gunk up here. Gotcha.
Excuse
I've spotted
you.
the ding dong.
The?
Ow! 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 Literally.
Yeah, look after those thorns.
Part of the library is also gone. So I suppose we can just
Which part? Oh.
turn this into an outdoors library. We can just remove everything that's above. This is completely broken. We'll have to see if we want to restore it or do something else with it. And that was the heart of the village, and now it's gone.
Well, those two librarians are okay.
They're the only one. I don't know which ones they are, actually.
Let's touch them.
What's your name?
What do you trade?
Identify yourself.
What's your name?
Quick charge
Librarian.
3.
Silk Touch.
Oh, the Silk Touch is still around. Cool.
Ow.
Which one are you? Quick Charge. Nobody cares.
On the
I'm so
left.
sorry. Yeah, Silk
About
Touch.
touching silk, ain't even touching grass.
Alright.
So where did you say you said there was a box full of stuff with which to make?
Yes,
Stuff?
yes.
Yes.
This way. Just next to the library, we have this here. And this is the storage room. So, have at it.
Ah.
Let's see.
As someone with infinite TNT, I think you did a pretty bad job.
Right?
See, if I...
Hmm.
Not that I would, but if I was blowing up this area, I would have done a much better job.
I'm sure. Does everybody know what they need, what they should do, and where to start?
I mean, I can address the floating blobs, or I can go in my hole and start getting certain types of rock.
It could be useful, but I think right now we need the dirt more than anything. So if you find any pockets of dirt, don't hesitate to dig away.
Got it. Level a mountain.
You know what? Sure, let's go with that. Jake, where is the Jake?
I'm standing on something.
Business?
Oh, I see you. I'm behind
Usually.
you.
Ah, hello.
Hello. Do you know what to do, where to start, something you want to do?
I was gonna fix...
Unsightly mount.
That thing? Was it this thing? This thing.
Oh, okay.
There's a dent there, so I'm gonna, just buff that out.
There is indeed. Alright. Let me see if we have enough dirt to fill in this hole. Let's start over there. That's a good idea.
Unsightly hill that needs to be removed.
Excuse you.
Huh?
That was my nickname growing up.
Unsightly hill.
Oh, we have so much dirt. We are so good.
We're standing on it.
I didn't meet the planet, Jake.
Oh.
Oh, this is my old shovel. So slow.
Do you need mine?
Man, I'm lost.
No, it's okay. It's just another right shovel. But I miss the old shovel.
The mysterious one?
Yeah.
Oh. You haven't had this one for a long time, have you?
I did for a while. Until Kevin took it.
Hmm.
What happened to it?
She lost it.
Right.
Uh,
Right.
do I correct an inaccurate record or?
No. It's just let it, yeah, she lost it, man.
She lost it.
Okay.
As in, she lost her marbles and she put it in her vault.
I see.
And then someone had to go as somebody to go get it.
Allegedly.
She told me everything, you bastard.
There's probably a biased story, is all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
lost.
biased.
I don't know where I'm going. I wanted to go find where those blocks were, and then I got
Hey,
lost.
hey. If you're lost, you come back to the middle, you spot
Middle.
ow.
Fire.
You spot the books and it's right
Book.
next to it.
Next to the books.
Next to the
Thank
books.
you.
Of course.
Oh,
Also,
jeez.
Leon, cover your ears, but you weren't there for Kevin's funeral, were you, Jake?
I was there.
You were there?
Yeah.
I saw him escorting a skeleton or something.
Yeah. I was there.
Yes.
I was around.
Right.
I was paying attention.
I'm so sorry. That was such an emotionally charged moment. And since I haven't really seen you since, I was kind of... I don't know. In my head you were kind of gone. I was expecting you to have fled.
Nearly.
Keep-
Nearly. But I'm still here.
See, Pookie, I wouldn't forget about you.
Wow. Well, to be fair, I'm
He
not
moves on so quickly.
I'm not trying to be his Pookie, so that's fine.
Oh.
Sis.
Oh.
Sis, I say.
Arr,
You will not cease. What have I
Arr.
unleashed?
arr.
Man,
So what have you been up to then, Jake?
you know, the regular plotting and scheming and such. Being
Plotting,
reformed.
scheming, reformation.
I was about to say the two of those activities aren't
I
really.
can plot and scheme for,
In the name
for
of good.
In the name of good, yes.
You know what? That is very fair. What about you, Leon? Have you done anything interesting lately since the last visit?
See, I've made like a little like spot in the temple of Kevin.
Hmm.
What happened to Kevin's temple? Oh, right.
If you said anvil, I would have fucking get over there. Fucking. It's funny, but it hurt.
It's okay.
It's funny because it hurts, Leon.
It'll hurt you, and then you'll see how funny it is.
Sell, he's gone wild again. Get him.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Restrain him or something. Put him to work. Distract him with dangling keys or something.
Jingle,
What do you
jingle.
usually do with a kid his age?
My age.
I don't know. How old
How
are
old do you
you?
think? Jake, how old do you think I am?
Oh.
Put a number to it. Put a number to the name.
Like at least 11.
Did you just say 7?
Hey man, at least, right?
I never took you for a safe bet. Safe better.
You,
I'm surprised you expect a 7-year-old to be this capable.
Hey,
I've
you
seen
don't
more.
you don't know 7-year-olds around our parts.
Apparently not. They sound scary.
I've seen much younger kids be way more capable than him. No offense.
Oh, hey, that's a dig. Yeah, bastard. Yeah.
See, a younger kid would have picked that up faster. Sal, you wouldn't happen to have an axe I could borrow, would you?
Look
I
at him.
do, I
Clueless.
do. Where are you?
I'm in the middle bit.
Yes, I am charging at you at full speed, approaching your location. It is fine. Here you go.
Dankeschön. I'll give it back.
I think it's the exact same axe that I gave to you, that I lended to you when we were working on the nether tunnel.
Nether
Mhm.
tunnel.
Nether tunnel.
Through the nether.
Man,
That was so useful.
I'm so glad that no live action media has been made about any shows that have songs similar to that.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I think we're gonna scrap the entirety of the church. And we're gonna use it for parts.
So we're
I don't-
dismantling religion. Got it.
Hell yeah. Who needs that
Then
stuff?
I can start a new one in my own name.
Nope, you tried that already,
Again.
didn't go well.
I can do it again.
No, that was a cult. This is a religion.
The difference between a cult and a religion is that one
Is
of
the
them
amount
is
of people.
recognized by the state.
Yeah.
The cult was recognized
Yeah.
as a
So
threat.
I had my
By who?
yeah. So I had my own religion. Easy.
I didn't recognize it as a religion.
Well, I didn't ask what you thought.
Yeah, here's your mistake. But also, I think at the time we hadn't even talked. I don't think you even knew I existed until the
No, I
assault
didn't.
to New Sun City.
I remember thinking and wondering who you were.
Who the hell is this?
I'll be honest, when I was doing that whole, you know, I'm not gonna say evil speech, but when I was doing that whole talking, there were a couple of you where I was like, man, I just cannot remember their name.
Wow.
Morally gray monologue.
Yeah, a morally grey monologue. He gets it.
Bada
See,
boom.
Leon's on my side.
Personal soliloquy.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, whatever that was. That sounded nice.
That was a lot of big words. Surely it means something good, right?
Delete my
So,
what?
I will
Yes.
trade you this axe that I have for hoe.
I am holding back a joke. I am holding it very back. How you say? I
I do indeed.
I don't have one on me, but I'm fairly certain there is one somewhere in the
If
storage
you
room.
point in my general direction, I swear to God.
Don't lose my axe to Leon, please.
If I do, rest assured it will be a fair trade.
Yeah, look at me. Oh.
I take that back.
Please. The good XP farm isn't working anymore. Half the server is going to shit. Could you please, I beg of you, not make me grind levels again?
Man, I can't find any available hoes in my area.
Me.
Sis.
Me.
Sis.
Oh.
Where did you say I might find one?
Storage? Is Leon
I
there?
already had a look.
Oh my God, there's so many villagers here.
Yes, Jake.
There was dirt
Wait,
there. I figured.
Oh
I'd
my
clean
God,
up.
it's 5 villagers and 2 sheep.
Does that mean anything?
I think
If
he's
it's
losing
any-
it. Maybe
it's
it's
any-
best if we put him down now.
hey, they're real. They're real. Come over here. I can show you the real. There was a
Where-
chicken too.
Where do we have enough beds? He meticulously blew up every bed we had. Okay, this way.
Hmm.
Excuse me, sir. Ah! Don't do that!
He was poorly negotiating.
It was medicinal?
We might need a second person to sleep.
I'm taking this bed.
I hear zombies. Please, somebody sleep.
I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping.
Are you sleeping outside?
Uh-huh.
Called
Why?
camping.
Yeah, it's called camping.
In the middle of the path, too. We have to remake the path now.
What do you wait, what's that
Wait.
supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Jake's not that heavy.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's
Yeah.
fixed. Why did you need a hoe?
Oh, because the farm place that I don't remember where it was. It needs like a flower, and then I'm done.
The nights get cold.
Ooh. Beautiful. So wait, did I really not leave anything in here?
So poorly prepared for an event like this.
I will beat you up.
You think with all of your years of knowledge.
I will stuff you in a sack and roll it down a hill.
Can I be the sack?
What?
I will
What?
stuff you in Leon and I will roll both of you down the hill.
I'm gonna go home.
Come back here, your labor isn't finished. You know what, let's just
Reformed.
make
Part
it.
of being reformed is public service, Josh.
I did my public service. I was in that prison cell, and I was in the games, and
It's public service, Jake, now bend over.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, my brain just auto-completed. Forget I said anything. Jake, where are you? I have your hoe. This
Never
conversation
mind, I
isn't
don't want
getting
it
any...
anymore.
This
I don't
conversation
want it anymore.
isn't getting any better. Come here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hold the ground without you.
Stop writing, stop typing. Stop that! I see what you're doing. Stop that.
Here we go. Congratulations on your hoe, Jake.
Thank you.
The deed is done. It'll be forever etched into our collective history.
Man, I'm so glad this conversation is just between the three of us and nobody else can possibly hear it.
Are you afraid for your reputation?
I'm afraid for the art world.
Can I...
Whoa! He cut this tree in half.
Yeah, and this one too. And like this one also.
Whoa! But this one's like clean. Look at it. Shing.
True. Jake, can I borrow you for a moment?
Now
I
bend
don't
over.
know.
Well, you're the one with the axe, so you're being requisitioned.
Ah, this one.
Yeah, and clearing all of this zone, actually.
Right. Okay,
All
well,
right.
here you go.
If you wouldn't
You're gonna
mind.
need to. You got a lot to do then.
Yes,
All
I
right.
do. Thank you for giving me my axe back without trying to trade it.
I got the hoe at the trade.
I'm afraid I'm not your target audience then.
Huh? Leon,
Ow.
where are you in all
Leon,
of
you
this?
flew between me and my axe. That is a very dangerous thing to do.
Almost had a casualty.
Are you okay?
Yes.
What have you been working on?
I've been stealing dirt and stealing wood.
Ooh, thank you.
I didn't think stealing was your thing.
Look, you're reformed.
And?
I'm allowed to have hobbies.
Yeah, and so am I.
Jake, have you been
Stealing's my
stealing?
thing. Of course I've been stealing. That's all I do.
Wood for the wood chest.
Boy, oh boy. Thank you.
Where is Ja Egg? There he is!
He just left.
Nowhere. Nowhere.
I smells him. Egg!
You missed.
How'd you cook that egg that fast? Delicious.
This is not helping.
What isn't helping?
Whatever Jake is doing. I think he's drawing in the dirt.
No.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
Yes, you.
I'm gonna go off. I'm fixing stuff. Don't worry about me. Worry about Leon. He's the little scamp.
All right, then.
No,
I'm counting on you to actually fix a few things, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, he hasn't fixed anything yet. I fixed a whole building all by myself.
You fixed a nick in the building.
I fixed a whole building up by myself. That building, it didn't even qualify as a building until I got there.
I appreciate your efforts.
There's a lot of what did this building originally look like to have so much dirt in the ceiling?
Oh, I put a garden up there.
Right.
That is why.
And was there a staircase going up to the garden?
Yes, you can remove all of this.
Right. I know, just confused as to the vision.
The vision has not survived encounter with the enemy.
They really did. An LA. I've never seen an LA before.
I wonder how they got there.
I didn't realize they made little noises.
Oh, the little dingling?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's one here. Hey, little buddy.
Yeah, Leon, you are a little dingly.
Your dingling is little.
They'll kill him, please.
You know, my general conclusion between Leon's dingling is little and Jake is a little dingling is that Jake is Leon's dingling.
Oh.
That isn't a compliment to either of you.
This is why I'm not helping anymore.
You know what? That's fair.
What's wrong, Jakey Poo? Ain't got it in you.
I don't want to have nothing in me. Huh.
One moment.
I would have thought that he'd kill more of these iron golems.
Yeah. I guess with their 5 meters an hour, they are too fast for him.
Yeah. Alright, I have made a staircase for them to get out of the hole.
Oh, there's another iron golem hole.
Yes. It had 5 iron golems in it. It's kind of ridiculous.
Jeez.
I was starting to wonder if he was like putting them in there on purpose.
No, them and villagers have a tendency to wander
Right.
in the most useless of situations.
Speaking of which, Leon, what are you up to?
I'm getting free wood.
Right.
I'm not sure we need that much more wood. We're not gonna build...
We have a decent amount of wood.
Yeah, we're not gonna build that many more houses.
Oh man, I thought there'd be a crafting table up here.
There's
The
some
crafting table.
near the storage room. Boop.
Look at all these free building supply.
That's always nice.
What do you guys think Luke's up to?
Hopefully coming back. If I was him, I would start running towards the valley.
I was gonna start going the other way.
This is why you're not
Alright.
operator, Jake.
That's why he's not operating either.
True, yeah.
I think the reason's different.
He's got to there. I don't know. They seem pretty similar.
What, let me free some space in my inventory.
I don't know. He did something stupid and now he's probably running away.
Who are we talking about, Luke or Jake?
Jake does stupid things all the time, but he eventually runs back here. Not of his own volition, though.
Look, I don't get... Ethan had... Because, like, if I had an enemy like Luke, which I did, I don't understand... Like, I don't see where Ethan is getting the gratification by having him sent away like that. What's the whole, like... Where's the fun in that? There's no sport, you know?
I don't know. But there's something to be said about the fact that he brought him back for the execution. I know. I'm so sorry. We're gonna keep talking about those subjects too. I'm so sorry, Leon. But he keeps bringing Luke back. Or at least he did it once. So maybe he likes his suffering more than he likes the idea of finally being rid of him?
Maybe.
If we go really dark with it, which I don't think is a stretch considering Ethan.
Yeah. Man, I might have been wrong about who, but I told y'all that one of the operators was eventually gonna snap.
Your argument was that Luke was going to.
I argued that because of the power, Luke was gonna snap and use it in evil ways. And
Or at
while it
least
wasn't Luke,
lead
I
to
got the rest
evil.
of that right. I'm gonna be honest, I'm struggling to comprehend the original structure of this building.
Yeah, I have bad news for you, Jake.
Yeah?
I appreciate the effort, but we were going to turn it all down.
God damn it. Alright.
Yeah. Like we're gonna keep this little area, the little outdoors booky thing, but I think all of the rest is probably going to go. Do you see what I mean? So
TNT. Leon, where's the TNT?
no, here. It's a good one. I'm gonna take care of the
Manual
windows.
labor.
Yes.
I
But you're so good at it though.
don't wanna.
Bill was even better at it. The piglins.
Yeah.
Oh, don't give him ideas. I thought we were above that.
Huh?
Oh, also, Jake, I haven't had the opportunity to go and see Stealth yet.
That little fucking bastard.
Mm-hmm. He also apparently took a life from Everall, but I talked to Everall and apparently he needed that, so he's not holding any grudge.
What are they? Alright, whatever you're into, I guess.
I want to say I don't think that's what's happening.
I mean, like, I've known Everall a while. Hell, I was his landlord for a little while. I
No,
wouldn't
you
be
were not
surprised.
Fro's landlord.
True.
The nuance. The parts of
I wouldn't be
history.
surprised. I heard him doing all kinds of weird arcane stuff.
We also need to sleep again.
Define need.
I'm gonna live forever.
I would like us to sleep so as not to have to work with zombies and creepers showing up unannounced.
I don't know. They show up at nighttime. That's pretty scheduled.
It is scheduled, it isn't announced. You don't hear a sudden, like, horn whenever a creeper pops in. Thank God, by the way.
You do kind of before they go off, though. How much of this do you want gone? Like the whole upstairs, the bit?
Yeah. Including the tree, so don't go down too fast.
I'll get it. I'll
Here
get
you
it.
go. Cease! I hear you
immature
cackling madly up
little-
there.
Ah.
Yippee! Look.
So, will I get rid of the staircase as well, or?
I think so, yeah.
What if we send Ethan to space?
How do you plan on doing that?
Yeah, elaborate.
I don't know. At least we stand better chances if he's like stuck all the way up there, or if he finds something better to do.
I'm not opposed to the idea. It does need some research.
How
Well,
do we get him up there?
Yeah,
All right.
that's my question.
all right. Better yet.
Mhm.
We send him the other direction into the void.
How many
We would need
like,
an
lives
access.
does he have left?
I don't know. His thing was actually completely removed from the board.
Interesting.
Yeah,
so,
it's the first time I've seen that. I don't
okay,
know.
so
what to
whatever
make of it.
you guys are gonna do to kill him, you gotta do it probably multiple times in one go.
Probably.
And
I'm not certain.
Nobody's done that before except me, and I'm not doing it. So one of you guys has to figure out something.
I'm not certain the void works that way.
That's because we haven't put him deep enough.
What if you like set his spawn down? Huh?
I don't even know if it's possible. We'd need to ask Sal, maybe.
Yeah, I
Sal
don't
or
know. I'm
Everall.
spitballing.
Yeah.
I remember a couple of keywords from looking into the command blocks.
What if we offer some ritual sacrifices into the void and hope something comes out and helps us?
Hmm. Yeah, no. I don't think we have enough manpower to allow for this kind of sacrifice.
I don't know. This chicken could be pretty valuable in the in the underneath. Look at him.
Atlas is
It's
going to
perfect.
beat you over the head.
It's a regular chicken, not a boat chicken.
By the way, Atlas seems to be talking to you a bit more easily. She
Well, I
seemed...
wouldn't say easily. I would say more frequent, but definitely not easy.
I'm a very approachable person.
Yeah, but she also...
You're about as approachable as a thorn bush.
She has...
You fucking jumped into a couple thorn bushes earlier, okay? I don't want to hear nothing from you.
Hey, there's just something about him, you know? Yeah. Just look at him.
Go on, Sal.
I don't know if
Leon,
I
stop
should.
interrupting
You're
her.
just going to keep bickering.
No. Leon, stop bickering.
No, you stop
on,
bickering
Sal.
first.
Alright, I get your point.
I just wanted to know if one of you knew how Atlas was doing, because she seemed to be pissed at me. And I'm wondering why.
You did, you know, do that thing that was... I don't want to say dumb.
Oh,
but I can't...
you
I'm struggling
better
to
not.
find another word.
Unadvisable.
Silly.
Look. Silly.
Silly.
Like you did, do that thing, and then the other consequences happened.
Ah, yes, certainly. I had an emotion. How dare I?
There's
So, you can have
emotion and then an
emotions.
unreasonable reaction.
Have you ever built anything, Jake?
I've built stuff.
No, he hasn't. Look at his baby hands. He got the piglins in it.
Have you ever
mean?
built anything you were proud of?
In a way.
What happened to it?
The resistance tore it down.
I didn't look.
What happened to it, Jake?
We're not why are we interrogating me all of a sudden? She's allowed to have an emotion, and you're the one that caused the emotions. That's my point. I don't even like the person. But I understand why they're upset. You gotta have emotional intelligence. I'm lost again.
You substituted emotional intelligence for regular intelligence.
Center of town, Jake. Center of town.
Which way is the center?
It shouldn't be too hard for you to
I found the
find.
golem hole.
Secret tunnel.
Oh, hey, Jay's on.
Oh.
I hope she's okay.
Oh.
What do you mean, boo? What did she do now?
Oh,
What happened
sorry.
What
Sorry.
happened with the J person?
Blue.
Oh, she did do that one thing.
Blue.
She did pull the lever.
She did pull the lever.
She was ordered to, and she has no ability to say no. And it's because of this ability to say no that I was so worried last time she showed up in the... Where did I do this? Ravin. My brain finally decided to work.
Ravin.
So I don't think... She clearly did not want to pull that lever. I'm sure you guys can read people. You could tell she
Yeah.
didn't want to.
Oh, well, it doesn't help that,
Speak your mind.
we can read people, but, you know, when it's ones and zeros, it can get a bit difficult.
Hmm.
Ah. Haha. Ha ha ha. Do
I thought it would be easier for you because you're one of the people that has worked the most with the command blocks.
the command blocks are perfect.
Hey, look at how
There's
good this looks now. Look at how good this
little
looks.
blocks of joy.
Jake?
Hmm?
Do you allow a slight criticism of your work?
No.
Please come this way. It's very small and minor and it will give you something easy to do. Okay. Coming
I
at
had
it
stuff
backwards.
that I was doing.
Yeah. You see this kind of trapdoor?
Yeah.
We just need one right here, and that's all. And you're done. You can find them in the chests.
Hmm.
Don't strip it off a different building, please, I beg of you.
Okay.
Also, are you still using the axe?
No.
May I please have it back?
Yeah, it's on the floor over there now.
No respect. Okay, let's see. Are you
Hey,
guys...
Leon! You jackass!
What did he do?
Here, Sal, I have a gift for you. I made these so you can have them.
I appreciate it. Leon, where did you steal that from? Fine, fine. Jake, do you have something else to do?
The middle bit.
Uh-huh.
I had these blocks and then I put them down because my inventory was full, and so now I need to go find them again and hopefully not get lost.
You've got this. It's a straight line. You can see where you're working and where you need to go.
I got this.
Yeah. They're all in the same direction.
Leon, no. Bad. Bad, Leon.
What do you mean?
Where am I? Shut up.
No, you.
Where?
Yes.
Bastard, there's four
You wouldn't
four
have
directions.
bricks, would you? You wouldn't have bricks, would you?
Nah.
Bricks.
My man's forgot about up and down. No, anyway.
I have one, so I don't think we're gonna be able to fully repair it. I do have granite.
Ah.
It's not
Jake.
gonna be exactly the same, but the tone might be kind of similar enough.
Forget about up and down. I'm on the way up, and you're down enough for both of us.
Man, I'm sorry. I can't. I like had a vision of you practicing that in the mirror, and it sort of ruined the effect for me.
Ain't no mirrors around here.
Fuck.
Meh, meh, meh. Meh, meh. Ow!
Hell, there's something wrong with the guy.
I know. There's something wrong with all of us, unfortunately. But I'm really glad you guys are here. Ow.
You know, did you hit her?
Nuh-uh.
Why,
What's with
why was my impulse to say yes he did? No, he didn't.
He did!
No, he
My
didn't.
God. Oh my God, Leon. You evil bastard, you.
You have a face like an egg.
Is it smooth?
Your wife is dead.
Wow! Wow!
He insulted my face.
I thought he said
Look,
his...
if he's allowed to insult the one thing I care about most in this world, then I can insult. I can insult the one thing he cares about most.
In the category of came from left field and was completely unnecessary. I
It felt
nominate
necessary.
that comment.
No.
How did I do this again? Yes?
Could you put like a piece of dirt right here?
Oh, Leon.
No, the opposite. No, not that.
I think he wants more like this.
Ah,
Yeah.
Ah,
I am losing
just-
labor.
Hmm. Hey man, I didn't think I'd be the one doing more work, but he's not doing much.
That's it. I'm going.
For somebody that has voices that help with construction, I have to admit I'm also a little surprised, bordering on disappointed.
They must be quiet today. I don't.
Well, to be fair, we're not building much. Let's be honest here.
I'm doing amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but you're not building, you're repairing.
How do I make bricks? Oh, I found a brick.
Bricks is a whole
This was
thing.
One of Sun Valley's greatest like threats, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so it's even sadder that you guys couldn't even get me.
Look, okay, I'm sorry that I went with the blue hoodie guy that decided to fucking give the bad one superpower.
Exactly. See, I wouldn't have done that.
Are you guys looking forward to Luke returning or no? Because what I just heard is kind of worrying.
I am very reformed. He did stick me in a box, though.
Look, if he could like make anyone else operator, that would be great.
Like me.
No,
No, not you.
Why not? I'd be a great operator.
you haven't earned that right yet.
What do you? Oh man, you guys don't.
You know what I mean. You know very much what I mean. The last time you
done
were in control,
amazing.
the death count was incredibly high, and I have the records.
I didn't kill any like main characters.
How do you define a main character exactly? Should choose
No.
your words very carefully.
I don't know. Ones I really remember the names of.
Do you remember who you've killed?
Most of them. But I was at least stylish with what I did.
Ethan has a cool suit. That is the only thing I can give him.
Jake's cape is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yes, I like his
See,
elytra.
that's one of my victims. Is can't help but compliment me. That's how awesome I am. Oh man,
Nighttime.
you guys are gonna be annoyed about that.
I'm going to bed.
I was like, I'll go to bed too, and then I ran the opposite direction.
Here we go. We should really just slap beds in the middle of town.
And I strategically put my bed like in between like Jake's bed and like the floor.
So what
You
I
wanna be
hear is
under my bed?
I want to be Jake's bed. Is that what I hear?
Not exactly. But
Something
exactly.
happened to him. Something happens to him.
Oh.
Can you stop attracting people for 5 minutes, Jake?
I can't help it. It's just part of my natural charm.
And I have to maintain the status quo. The new one that I prefer, not the old one.
How have I never held acacia planks? How do you pronounce that correctly, by the way? Acacia?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Probably not.
Okay, thank you.
This is why I brought the backup. I've done my best with this center thing, but I'm gonna be honest, it's not going great.
Oh, it's a fairly complicated building too. Let's see.
She
There's
set
a
you
couple things that I
set you
needed
up
to
for
make
failure.
substitutions for.
Yeah. And it's okay, it doesn't need to be perfect.
Or does it?
It does not. You are free of your worries. You can do imperfect things.
Hell yeah. See, Leon, catch up.
Even was perfect.
What?
There's a hole in the ceiling.
Yeah, what do you think, Jake, about... Sorry,
Oh.
planting a tree right here and trying to get one of the big ones so it kind of covers things and makes a roof?
Yeah. What's one of the big ones?
Hey, trees have feelings, you know.
I'm thinking we grow an oak and we pray that it's a big one.
You're right, you're right, you're right.
Just classic. Here you go. Do I have a... Hello, Leon. Everything good on your side?
My backside, my front side, my left side.
The
my
side
right
you're
side.
working on, please, I beg. Oh, we could just simply grow an azalea. That's bound
Yeah,
to
one
happen.
of those things.
Do you
Yeah,
even know what I'm talking about?
Of course I do. Hi, Leon.
Alright then.
Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, there.
Nothing.
Yeah, there. You're
I'm
Lummox.
gonna be here. You're a
Yeah,
lummox.
you're a Lummox.
Hey.
Oh, I did it.
Ow!
You're Lummox.
Still, can I kill one more person?
Trying to guess what you guys are doing. You can't
Can I kill one more person?
You can't.
One more person.
No.
Surely one is like doesn't break my reformation streak.
No, definitely does.
But like, a cheat day. A cheat day.
Jake, lest you forget, you are already on thin ice.
Why am I on thin ice?
Don't you remember a certain something you did?
You did a lot of certain somethings. I'm trying to remember what you did, what I did this time. What event this is about. What, just general or?
Mm-hmm. That you weren't too proud of?
Oh, that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, hey man, they've started doing bad stuff as well, like what you just talked about.
Yeah, doesn't
Also,
make you
good-
right.
Good job patching up that golem hole.
Thank you.
The one thing about being reformed, Jake.
Whatever you say, Leon. Whatever you say.
Did you understand what he said?
Not a word. Not a word.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Allow me to repeat myself.
Okay, that was clearer.
That's what you're just filling in a hole right now, Leon.
Because what you're playing.
Like, surely I have, at some point, I have the right to kill him, right?
The day he becomes an enemy of the nation,
Define an enemy of the nation.
I will not.
Leon, would you consider us to be enemies?
You are not the nation, Jake!
He certainly would, you know.
What do you mean?
I'm
I'm the sensation that swept the nation. I think I count.
Yeah, pick up your broom, broom boy.
You gotta start writing these down or something. You gotta come prepared, I guess. I don't know.
A little low, but it can be arranged. Leon!
Hide.
Leon, Leon, Leon. Leon, Leon.
Leon,
Leon.
Leon, 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 Leon,
Leon, please.
Leon, Leon, Leon,
No! No!
Leon, Leon.
Oh, was he dead again? Leon, please, I need your expertise.
No, hey!
Are you any good at building trees? It's gonna come right back down. Oh no, okay.
It must have been her.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't have done it. I'm all the way over here.
You better start climbing, clown boy.
Clown boy.
Gestory man. Fool
Pardon?
kiddo. So,
Yeah.
hold on, please. As you can see, we here have an azalea.
Yes.
It is very low compared to what I would like it to be. I would like it to be further up, if possible, like filling
Yes.
in the roof.
Yes.
If I give you this to be able to move some of the leaves to get this result, and you know where to find oak, would you terribly mind trying to get a tree that looks like something better, please? Hold on. Please.
I need those!
Huh? Leon, agree to what she's telling you to do.
Break more leaves and I might.
No. We can't just keep growing more trees. We kind of need the leaves that are here.
Yeah. Leon, don't go breaking any more leaves.
What?
Jake, stop telling him what to do or he'll completely stop doing anything.
Bald.
It gives a general structure at least. If you need any more supplies or anything, just shout in our general direction and I'll come run some stuff over to you.
Yeah. Good luck. You got this, guy.
Ugh. Ow. Oh, Leon, you might want
It
to
seems you've been assaulted.
come and see this. Don't touch it yet. Come over here. I just grew this tree.
The bee.
So I think somebody's watching over us even now.
Jesus.
No. She would have liked that answer
Jesus.
too. It's just a shame that this tree is so small, so I'm gonna make another one.
Definitely must have been one of hers then.
Listen, given was the reason why people had wood, okay?
Is
I'm
that
the-
so?
You know it's true.
I'm sorry, I need to make a mental note.
How did that joke get you? It's old as balls. It's like 3 years old.
Anyway.
Okay, here we go. That's much better.
One of those. One of these. One of them.
What to do with you? I think we tear it all down. I have my axe, so everything's fine. Jake,
Yeah?
are you working on something?
Yeah?
Are you lying to me? What are you doing?
Work.
Okay, so you're lying to me. Where are you?
No. I'm like right next to you.
Do you know where I am?
Yeah. Right next to me.
Alright, if you want to take a break, just take a break. I just wanted to know if you wanted to have something to do.
I thought that was one of you guys who was a cow.
Oh god! You
Hi.
know, I came in through the front, I was like, oh, Leon's tower hasn't been too hit, and never mind, I stepped in and
Yeah.
my opinion changed.
I think it has a leak in the
Mhm.
ceiling.
Oh, the forge is also gone. Nice, good job.
Thank you.
I'm not-
Bastard, that was me!
Yeah, I don't think it was you.
What do you mean? You guys never give me credit for my work.
Where is he? Where is he? I got him.
He's on top of your tower.
Oh, Russell. And now Tussle. And wait.
A bit too
Oh, that's not
high,
good.
I think.
He's drowning. Try it again. Maybe this time you'll get me.
How am I going to explain if one of you guys dies? To anyone.
Oh, hey. Woohoo! Alright, so he started attacking innocent civilians. We gotta get him.
You were the one assaulting my poor shepherd not even a few minutes ago.
I'm still an innocent civilian.
Unfortunately,
That requires you to be both innocent and civilized.
I'm not sure
I'm
that's what
rather
civilian means.
civilized. I'm an upstanding gentleman, isn't that right, sir?
I think with a bit of work we could get there, yeah.
You have the
That
mannerisms.
means yes. That means yes.
That
You have the
means
mannerisms of a common raccoon.
that means precisely yes, eventually.
Raccoons are pretty stylish. They got those like bandit masks.
They
That's
have
pretty neat.
cute little hands.
They got cute little hands. She says I've got cute little hands.
I didn't say you did. You know what? Come over here, show me your hands. Let me
All right.
judge.
See, Leon, you're about to get told what's what. Where am I? Where?
Center of town.
That's a horse. That's not you. There you are.
I'm fairly distinct from a horse. Show me your hands.
See? Hands.
Supple, like a baby's.
Yes.
I wouldn't call them small.
But supple.
Leon was
Freakishly
right, you
large.
have very soft hands.
Yeah.
Never worked a day in his life. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more fit for a managerial role or a leadership role.
Oh, dear leader.
Yes.
Could you please help me fill this hole? You who are so
Gotcha.
competent.
Gotcha. Leon, come down here and fix this hole. There will be help with you right in a moment. Ow!
Leon already has something to do, though.
But he was just standing up on that tower like I was doing. See? Look at him. He's doing so much more work. He's doing so good right now. And this is all because I, the leader, managed him
My
to
god.
doing this. Look, you can't tell me that I'm not getting stuff done right now. Look at the pace of this.
If you don't recognize your labor, eventually you're gonna be disposed of again.
I'm working. Again?
Yeah.
What do you mean again?
Stealth.
Yeah, that's...
Do you remember
Temporary
being
thing.
backstabbed? I'm fairly certain that was due to poor treatment of the workforce.
Or just a poor workforce. Besides, I think that kid got some screw loose. Definitely has some family trauma.
How fucking dare you? Let's see. Oh, Leon, you don't have to fill in everything. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fall in your hole. But you don't have to fill any. Okay, fine. I'll let you work. You're the expert.
And you were saying I'm not civilized. He doesn't even speak in language. Look at this. Look what he's doing right now.
I'm not used to being barked at, okay? I'm not dealing with this.
My god, he's throwing very slow moving arrows at me. Ah!
A good thing we slept in the town. Oh, a ghost spoke. Canonous. Are you proud of yourself, Leon? We have to rewrite an entire arc now.
It is what it is.
I'm so sick and tired of rewriting. I'm joking. Let's see. Welcome to the void. Yeah, baby.
Creative problem solving. Fuck. Huh.
Thinking back to Atlas
Uh-oh.
and the fact that she's
Yeah.
pissed.
Yes.
I do understand why. However,
Good.
I don't think it's...
Be very careful what you say next.
I don't think it's a good idea for me to lay my head down and wait for the guillotine. I should not have phrased it that way. That's even worse, actually.
No, that I wouldn't. Man, I hope.
Okay,
I had an image. This.
I had an image in my mind, and unfortunately, it was a little too topical. I apologize.
Yeah, you certainly didn't lay your head down, and somebody else got put in the guillotine for it.
Shut. We all know it wouldn't have had the same impact if I was the one on that podium that day. Ethan knows it.
What do you mean impact?
Well, just look the state the valley was in right after her death. If it had been mine, honestly, I'm expecting half of the valley to have rejoiced.
What makes you say that?
Okay, maybe not rejoice, because at the time, people didn't hate me, but like...
Or did they?
Thank you, Leon. I needed the boost of confidence.
Even then, what does saying who would have been mourned more have to do with the events? And whether or not... Because the question is whether or not you should have done what you did.
It could have been anything, is what I would like to argue. It didn't have to be me blowing up the potato farm. That was an excuse. You would have found anything else. Because anybody that has been a part of this world for a bit knows that the strength of the people of the valley is the fact that they stick together. Every time there has been injustice, there has been a resistance. So, what do you do in this kind of situation when you don't want to be disposed of, somehow? You ruin the cohesion of the group. You find a way to break people apart.
And so that's why you acted alone in doing something extreme against the guy we were hiding it from. Like,
No,
you know, there's a lot of flawed logic there. I'm gonna be entirely honest. And this
no,
is coming from me. I'm the guy with fucking bells on his head.
I
Jingle,
wasn't
jingle.
thinking when I did that. When I blew up the potato farm, I wasn't thinking. And I'm fairly certain you could see it because I yelled at you even though you just wanted to help me.
Yeah. That, like, yeah. So it was it was a,
As
it
I
was an
said,
outburst of emotions, but it was still inappropriate, right?
I suppose so. I just don't. I wasn't raised. I wasn't raised just bowing at any form of disrespect and abuse. I was never at the bottom of the food chain, so all that is, groveling.
He just called us bottom feeder.
I never said that. I never had anybody above me. So of course suddenly somebody shows up and is like, oh, I am going to walk all over your territory and I'm going to explode what you care about most. The only trace of your existence that exists on this server. I saw red. And I just had to do something.
Well, no matter how you were raised, currently the situation is these people are relying on you are relying on all of them, and they are relying on each other and you to stick together in these trying times.
Mm-hmm.
And so outbursts like that, especially with no communication to what everyone else is doing, even if you had talked to them, they probably would have been okay with going and doing something. And it's just the fact that you just went out, and I understand it's how you're raised, but you still need to be better than that, you know? Because acting out like that will only get other people hurt,
I know that now.
especially when we're in such a vulnerable position. Yeah, so exactly. So that's my point: is you understand what you did was wrong, but so I don't know, maybe apologize to her for having done it. Then I don't know. Look, you taught me about most of this stuff. You can just look in a mirror and tell it to yourself now, and you'll get it.
There is something blocking me and I struggle to put it into words. I hear you and I understand you, and you're right. But there's still something that is gnawing at the back of my mind. Like, the second I go and I apologize for it, suddenly I would be the reason why it happened.
If she's gonna see it like that, then there's nothing you can do. But if that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be regardless. And there's nothing you can do to change that. She shouldn't see it that way. That'll be a mistake on her part. But what's important, God, I can't believe I'm saying this. What's important is doing the right thing. And that is apologizing regardless of how you think she's gonna take it. And if she chooses to forgive you, then all's right. And if she doesn't, you did all you can do. That's what it is. And if you're worried about how it's going to make you feel about your part in what happened, then
And tough shit, it's not about me, huh?
that's not it. That's just something you'll have to work on. Because objectively, that's not, you couldn't have known that that's what happened, but you should have known better to do what you did, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you're going to have stuff to work on, but everybody does.
Yeah. And I'm willing.
You would want me to apologize if I was the one who did it.
That's fair. But I'm wary about doing it now because of how fragile everything is at the moment.
That's fair.
I don't know.
That's fair.
I feel
it is
like
rather.
I feel like we need her still to be around. And if I start apologizing and she takes it poorly and she decides, oh, well, I cannot bear to exist in the same room as this horrible individual, she strikes out on her own, and what do you know? We lose her too. I don't like the idea of that.
Sometimes you just have to look out for somebody else's best interest. And if you really care about what happened, I understand, and don't get me wrong, I'd be worried about losing her as well. But it would be better to make as much peace as you can with her, regardless of how she might react, than to keep her around, even though it might be hurting her and probably you in the long run. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy with fucking bells on his hat.
Would you stop?
Jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jingle.
Don't be cute with me, mister.
I can't help being cute. It's just what I do.
I know. And I don't know. I want to apologize. But it would also be apologizing for a part of myself that has always been stifled and never got a chance to express itself. And I am so tired of apologizing for it. I am so tired of apologizing for being human, you know? Well, maybe you don't know, because that's kind of a very personal struggle. You have emotions. It comes to you. People forgive you when you do stuff. But
Sometimes.
me. No. I don't get the forgiveness. I don't get the lenience. It's perfection or the grave.
These are your friends. If they treat you like that, then they shouldn't be. But at the same time, what you've done has hurt one of them. And so, while it is okay for you to have emotions, and you shouldn't have to apologize for having emotions, in this scenario, this might be the one of the times where you might need to. And if they can't take that, or if they, continue doing not allowing you to be yourself, then as soon as all this Ethan stuff is done with, just piss off. That's what I was gonna do. Who needs them? Etc. Leon, how's the building going?
Yeah, mother.
You know, I'm sorry for making it about me, because it isn't.
Okay.
I feel like I still have a lot to work out.
Everyone does. Just keep trying to do the right thing, I guess. God, Leon, can you start being supportive? This doesn't suit my style.
Well, you're doing a pretty good job.
At what
I'm gonna
exactly?
throw up.
Because I'm trying my best to...
Oh no, I was saying Jake was doing a good job.
Oh, okay. Fuck me, I guess. Yeah, you probably don't care too much about all of that, do you, Leon?
Well, considering I have a grieving sister, and now with pretty much me being at the forefront of everything, no, I can't really say I do.
Hmm. Well, if that helps, I'm trying to help. Trying to help keep everybody together, working towards a solution.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many iron golems in this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My lord.
Hmm.
And that's just in that like one building.
It's the tavern.
Is that another one of them's underground?
Happens.
Oh, there he is.
Do you also resent me, Leon?
Well, I can't say I do the opposite. Well, considering I'm the one that has to console Atlas every time I see her, which is, as you said, becoming more frequent. And I'm the one that has to try and distract her at every turn with anything that could not be even, but literally both of us see her everywhere we go. And I don't know what else there is to say.
Hmm.
So I'm just here, just helping out, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Man, is it getting hot in here, or what's the Man, mood has really changed. Taking a bit of a turn for the worse.
Well,
You telling me?
sometimes you have to ask the hard question and get the hard answers. And also, for what it's worth, Leon, I'm sorry. And what I said in my letter, that you could rely on me if you wanted to, I still mean it. If you don't feel like you can, I'm not gonna force you. But I am here if you're tired of being the one shouldering everything.
I think I can put up with it a bit longer.
Alright, I'll be there when you can't, okay?
Just don't go run off and do anything by yourself.
I am returning that right back to you. Never been so scared than when you wanted to charge after Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it would have changed anything. If anything, I'm glad you didn't, because then now you're alive.
Because now I'm alive.
Yeah.
Because now I'm alive.
And as for you, Jake,
Uh-oh.
I'm also glad you decided to stay around. Despite everything and the moments of high emotions.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get teleported back after already leaving, but yeah.
Well, nothing would have stopped you from leaving again, aside from the fact that you would have been back.
True.
So I'm glad at least you decided to try to stay. Even though now you're doing manual labor as a recompense.
Don't worry, I'm not doing much.
I had a feeling. Still nice to get you to admit to it. Oh yeah, we can definitely have a tree grow in there. Suddenly realizing that because now you're alive could be understood very poorly. What I mean is you are still alive.
Yep.
Sorry, I keep turning it into my head. Language barrier and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Be patient with the old lady.
Wow. Oh, are you tearing everything down?
Well, I need to bring it back down to just the core pillars, and then I can redesign it.
Ooh, I'm
With the blocks
curious to see what you're gonna do. I think I'm gonna go get some more bricks. There has to be some clay over... Oh, also, we might want to sleep, perhaps. Is anybody else close to a bed?
I'm lost.
Nope.
Center of town, Jake.
Oh, found it.
Thank you. Let's see. There is clay right outside. Beautiful.
Yay, lasers.
You have to cook the clay balls, right? First.
Man, I have no idea. I've never made clay once.
Yes, you turn clay into bricks in the furnace.
Okay. Yep.
Hmm.
Jake, are you doing something?
Mm-hmm.
Jake, do you know what to do?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have all the tools to do it?
Mm-hmm.
It's running back to Leon's tower. Clay to break into balls. Can you just do it in your inventory? No, you can't. Sag.
Ah, Sage. Don't worry, I'm helping.
Thank you. Could you find me a furnace somewhere in town? It's probably with the market stalls.
Hmm. Hmm. I've got a blast furnace.
I don't think it's gonna work. Surely we have a furnace, right?
I found one.
Oh, nice. Good job.
It's hard to break without a pickaxe.
Don't break it, just leave it where it is.
Okay.
Do you have everything you need, Leon? Oh. He left.
Hmm.
Now to find the Jake. Oh, here you are.
Furnaces.
Fantastic. Oh, there's already bricks too.
Ah.
Wonderful.
Genius.
Somebody was prepared. Don't know who, but somebody. It's not a whole lot of bricks though.
Hmm. Hi, Leon.
Mm-hmm.
move your choco box just one bit to the side?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you. I don't have enough bricks. Be right back.
I have clay.
Oh, you do
Clay
have
helps?
some. Yeah.
I have some. Yeah, I took some from the bottom of your stack.
If you wouldn't mind putting some in the furnace.
Put.
Thank you. Ooh. I want to ask what it's gonna look like once you're finished, but I don't think we're gonna know until it is finished.
Spoilers.
Yeah, looking good though.
Ow. Oh god, I'm nearly dead.
I kind of want to just observe Leon building. It's a fascinating process.
It's like watching a beaver build a dam. You don't know how it's gonna work, but you know that it is.
Or it's just an artist, you're like, yep, I follow, I follow, I follow. Oh, magic happened.
Mhm.
Now I don't follow anymore. What happened?
Yes. Ah, even higher than it ever was.
Oh, you organized the chests. Thank you. Looking good, looking good. I did organize those chests before leaving, but I didn't do it since I came back. Forgot my own organization too. What was I doing? Bricks. Also, I feel like a parent that hasn't heard from their child in a while. Jake, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Literally nothing?
No. Good stuff.
That should be it. We're missing one yellow wool. Ow.
All looks good. All looks like it's according to code.
I will beat you over the head. The bricks go in there. Those two, I guess. And I need yellow dye. You had to substitute one of the yellow blocks.
Yeah.
We had everything we needed for a normal yellow block.
I couldn't find another yellow block, and I didn't know how to make it, so I just figured, fuck it, and hay worked. It's close enough.
Fair point. You know what, villagers? Just stay in there for now for your own safety. It's probably better.
Look what I found something cool, by the way. Well, maybe not cool considering what happened, but check it.
Nice.
Don't go using that now. Hey.
I have plenty
You've
on
had
me.
enough fun with your TNT already.
I have plenty on me just in case something happens and I need to ward off some unwanted visitors.
Nice. Cool. So I
I
have that one, but I also do have another stack that I wasn't going to show you. I found all this stuff. Crazy.
Yeah. I wanted to make an ice tree.
How does that work? Because surely first you'd need a water tree. And I don't know...
And then
how you'd
freeze it?
stand water up that way. Yeah. How do you make a water tree?
I don't know how you make a water tree, but I know how to make an ice tree.
How are you gonna...
Secret magic. Ow! Don't me.
Hmm.
Oh. Yup. I think we're gonna leave this part of town for a bit later on. Because that's cool as it is. Like this little bridge section being like that. And if I do make the ice tree, having it come like this outside and a bit like this could be interesting. I don't know what to do for the 2 towers, I have to admit. But we could tear down the villager hall. Oh, who fixed the explosion damage on the villager hall?
Me.
Thank you. Ooh. The tree has begun.
Interesting.
What did I come in for? Yeah, dirt. If you guys could build something without fear of it being torn down, what would you build next?
A command block that killed Ethan.
That's pretty good.
I have to admit.
That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one.
You know what? That's my answer now.
I'm so smart.
I think I'd make another village, honestly.
That's fair.
Because I had a lot of
You're pretty much
fun.
doing that now.
I haven't built a single house. And Leon's about to make something that will put my old church to shame.
Mm.
But I've had a lot of fun building this one. I'd like to build a few more. Possibly in different styles, with different colors.
Mm.
Something fun.
Fair.
Maybe rebuild the... What was the name of it? Ferris wheel.
Mm.
Because that was a fun build.
Mm.
How will he get out of this conundrum? You can figure it out.
Yeah.
No, he can't.
Mm.
Oh man.
What are you, sleepy or something?
Yeah, it's getting late.
Fair. Speaking of which, I have a cat back at my skull bone house. Can you show me the direction to get back to where all that stuff is, and then I'm gonna go feed my cat?
Sure. This way.
Good luck, Leon. You got this.
Lovely.
Do you need anything?
He's wearing a helmet. He'll be fine.
Do you need anything from the valley?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'll be right back then. Where is he? Drake.
Hmm.
The Jakester.
Mm-mm.
Do you have rockets?
Yes.
Okay. Wings on, rockets on, it's this way.
Right.
And then we just continue to glide in this direction.
I see. I see. I see.
Iron Farm, Spruce Farm, and then we arrive essentially at the courthouse.
Ah, yeah.
So from there, your house shouldn't be too far. You get it from there?
Yep, I got it from here. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And thank you for
Good luck with
dropping
the
by.
building.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, we need beds. Here we go. Eeh. Yep. Eeh. Ah! Let's try that again. I cannot get up top. I feel bad. I got some of your spruce stairs, but... Well, dark oak stairs. Doesn't seem like you're gonna need them, do you?
I won't. It's okay.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna go put them back in the reserve then. Do you have all the leaves you're gonna need?
Should be in my shulker.
Okay. Is there something that you would like that I could do for you to make your life easier?
Nothing you could do.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't like not being able to help, especially because of all you do already.
That's what happens when everyone makes you the captain, I guess.
So you don't want to be.
What has it brought me?
I don't know. This doesn't seem like the place where you could get, I don't know, power and influence. The people here don't really respect order like that, so...
Maybe it's time they should. Less dead friends, less dead wives. Less fixing.
No, that thing do seem to be broken. At this stage, I'm sorry, but it just looks like a tiny tree. It is so cute.
Nothing wrong with cute.
Oh, I absolutely agree. I don't know, I like it. Just, you know, starting small, growing bigger. But I'm sure if you look at it from afar, you're like, oh, it's a much bigger tree than it looks. Yeah. How big do you think the canopy is gonna get?
I don't know.
Just add leaves until it feels right?
You know,
Hmm.
it's more up to the tree to decide, really.
That might be where our approach to building is different. Maybe I should add less and just see where things go.
Mm.
But I don't hear the voices like you do, so it's gonna be ugly as balls. Ah, I'd love to have a project with you at some point to actually build something and not just, you know, repair something that's been broken.
Maybe when we save the valley first.
Absolutely. You do have my help with that, you know?
Mm.
And if ever you don't feel like being the captain for a few days, I can take the lead. It's as needed.
No. It'll be my bird and the bear. As are the rest.
Well, maybe it's going to become a bit easier. Did Andrew tell you?
Tell me what.
Avril was killed by stealth. He felt better afterwards. For some reason, I don't know. He needed time to think, apparently. And he decided that he would take the risk of moving his block, so he dropped it off at Andrew's lab, and he's been working on it.
Mm.
So I'm thinking once he figures out which part is electronic and which part is magic, he's probably going to ask you to come along and see if you two can figure something out. But as much of a big step as that is, I'm worried because this block holds a part of Everald's soul, and so I really want the people who work on it to be careful with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to bring it up with you. In case, in his excitement, Andrew forgets to mention that.
I see. Well, I need to find whatever forest or cave or wherever in the valley that Atlas is, because, well, me and Andrew know the command block. We can't be sure to navigate around the magic, so I'm gonna need to talk to her again.
That would be interesting. Everald is also back in the valley and he probably has a good understanding of what he did to the block.
Mm.
Unless you don't really want to see him, which I guess I would understand too. He's kind of on the same foot as I am, it seems. But he's willing to help now.
Well, I don't have the luxury of holding grudges against people.
Hmm. Well,
Not with everyone throwing their lives on my shoulders.
That worries me, the amount of pressure you're under. Because I've seen people crack for less. So,
And then that leaves me to build something from the rubble again. Just like I did right here. So fucking tired.
if it's too much to do now, or even in general, you don't have to help rebuild Oaktown. If you need to, I can take it from here. I already appreciate the help, but if it's going to be a burden for you, then I don't want to tire you out. It was meant to be just an outing to start building stuff and, I don't know, get back at Ethan a tiny bit in a safe-ish way. I don't think he's going to be mad about what we did here today.
He'll just wait.
Hmm?
He'll just wait.
Hmm. And hey, if he does start getting pissy about it, just throw me under the bus, I guess. At this stage, it would be deserved.
Mm.
Oh god. Now the sky's dramatic. How about you grab your shocker if you haven't already, and we head back home to the ravine for the time being?
You go ahead.
Alright. Don't stay too long in the rubble, Leon. There's a whole wide world aside from the rubbles, okay?
Yep. All rubble.
I wish I knew him better so I knew what he'd like. course I had to ruin the mood with all those questions. Not everybody is as resistant to bad situation as I am. Like, I think he's the one the most affected of all. But we tend to think that it's Atlas because her harm looks stronger. It's louder. But Leon has to be strong on top of being tired. We really need this whole situation to help. Is that an Atlas sign? Literally straight ahead. Yeah, yes it is. Well, now at least I know not to bring Leon to Rubbles anymore. No, I'm not gonna take the tunnel. Scenic route. I'm glad Jake is still here, but he suggested he would leave the first chance he got, and I can't blame him. But I am going to miss him. I think we're all gonna be very tired once this whole thing ends. Luke is gonna have to do some heavy lifting to lift the spirits this time. That's even if he survives, people blaming him for what happened, because I get blamed for the potato farm, that's fine, but he's gonna get blamed for the tournament. And that's a completely different can of worms. And I know he has more goodwill with the people of the valley than I do, so people are gonna be more lenient with him. At least I think. Why can't I apologize? Why does it seem easier to apologize to Leon than it is to apologize to Atlas? I don't know why. Oh, I am better at the pressures thing. Who are you kidding? I am afraid to get yelled at. Like a child. That's not very becoming of an empress, is it? Oh, but I don't have to be an empress anymore. Convenient excuse, it feels. I can't wrap my head around it, and it's starting to actually bother me. Like, realistically, how is it gonna play out? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find Atlas. And then what? Say, hey, I had a talk. with Leon amongst other people. And I realized I didn't say I'm sorry for what happened. Because it was my fault that Kevin died. Because you see, I'm the reason why Ethan decided to kill her. Yes, the direct link. It's not gonna be that simple. Then what? What's the worst that could happen? She's gonna ask for revenge? Retribution? She's gonna take my head? That'll solve my problem, honestly. Don't know why I'm scared. I don't think she would. But she would very much be mad at me forever. Which she's anyways going to do if I don't say I'm sorry, so, you know. We can't really let that fester, can we? I just don't know when I'm gonna be able to catch her. Even from a purely logical standpoint, it makes more sense to apologize. But I don't want to apologize because I had emotions. I don't want to apologize because something I cared about was taken away from me. I don't want to apologize for having a bout of emotion. Because she did worse. Every last one of them did worse. But I have to apologize. I have to be back in this loop of being perfect and not having any right to mess up. Why can't I just take the emotions straight from my chest and shove it at people so they understand? The way you were raised doesn't matter, says Jake. Like it's not written in my veins. "60 goddamn years of my life. Not being able to make a mistake on anything. I guess that's why, huh? That's because it gets people killed when I do something wrong. Ah! I am tearing up! Fuck! I wasn't expecting to go there. That took a turn. Hello, everybody. This is the end of the light lore stream. I just keep providing so much content just by talking to people. It's crazy. Give me 1 second while I blow my nose. Right. So, how did you guys like the stream? Even though it wasn't anything special, I hope at least you had a good time and some good emotions. Don't have light lore said your lore is always heavy. I apologize. Genuinely, I just wanted to have some rebuilding of Oaktown. And I said, does anybody want to come along? And Jake was the first to be like, yeah, sure. Because I went to him to ask. And then Leon was like, can I join? And I was like, great. 2 people that I need to talk to in character. And then just left hooks. And I was like, fuck. No wonder everybody hates me on that server. I meant my character, just to be fair. We're gonna get through this. You shush. No, thank you. Thank you, Jay. That's very nice. Loved building while being interrogated by my dead wife and grieving sister. I am so sorry, Leon. Honestly, I didn't plan to go that way, but I was like, you know what? Leon's been seen with Atlas more, so I'm gonna ask. And then it went off the rails. I am sorry, I ruined your evening. I apologize. 0 social tact. That is not the Ice Queen. It's me. I raises my hand in Asperger. I am terrible and I apologize. But thank you very much for being here and for building with me. And I love what you're doing with the center of town. I can't wait to see it finish if you finish it one day. Or even if that is finished as it is. I would just expect a bit more leaves, but you know. Giving it time to grow. Hey, Keith. The ghost of Keith going canon while tweeting at Jake. That was very good. You stop being dead, you got shit to kill. You got morale to lift. Because poor Leon, I don't know how to make him feel better. I really genuinely want to, but I don't know how to do this. And this man is taking the entire valley on his back, and I want to hug him. Still sitting on the bench in the rain. For all the viewers out there, no, Leon! I am coming back out there with an umbrella. The rain was so dramatic. I am pulling you out of those rubble, kicking and screaming as soon as I figure out how. Alright, on that note, it is almost midnight here. We went for a bit of time, actually. Thank you everybody very much for coming and for being here. And I think our next our next lore stream will be next week. I could give you the exact date, but I don't have them right on hand. You will know anyway if you keep an eye out for the Discord. Everyone's just very slowly having mental breakdowns. Weirdly enough, Stell is working through her own blockages. Like, slowly but surely she's doing better. Because she's been where Leon is. Of being like, well, I can't have a breakdown right now. Because I have stuff to do. Kiwi's fine. Shut up. Shut up. I am ending stream. I am shaking you by the collar. How dare you? Look at your husband. He's completely ruined. And partially it's my fault. Anyways. I hug all of you. Take good care of yourselves. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.